Hello everyone, good evening, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RimWorld, shall we? Alright, well, it's time to check back in on our base and see what we're up to in the sweet surrender of pause mode as I survey the damages, repairs, problems, and successes of our little establishment. Okay, so let's just see what everyone's doing. Our one-eyed Weaves is sowing heel root, and this is fantastic. So we're getting heel root going so that we can have produce our own medicine, because we actually are low on medicine, as it were. All right, so that's important to us. Emmy is over here building some spike traps, and this is kind of the northern entrance to our base that is allowed by the river. And so we're trapping it up so that anybody who comes up here is going to get trapped. Hey, Grim, what is up, my friend? Good evening, good to see you. How you doing? So this is a good operation. We're going to have some nice traps here. We're also, looks like we're trying to wall in our massive geothermal generator that we've got so that no raiders can destroy it, you know, or that's the dream anyway. That's what we're hoping for. Oh, that's great, Grim. I'm doing great. I had a really nice vacation. Thank you for asking. It was a very relaxing beach vacation, and it's just nice to swim in the ocean. Haven't done that in a while, and nice solid weather, good time all around. You know, the travel went smoothly, so you really couldn't ask for anything more. It was great. So Weaves is sowing the root, building. What are you doing, Eugene? He's hauling to finish up. He's hauling it all the way around here so he can build this wall, which seems disastrous, but that's the way that we're going to do it. And then Biltraxis is sowing cotton. Selby, the night owl, is asleep. Hey, Pizza, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. How you been? Nitro is researching, and what is he researching? We are researching, at the moment, pemmican, so we can kind of make some beef jerky out of all our meat. And you can see we have a lot of that, so that's very good. Prissy is playing poker, relaxing as it were. Strapping is going to just do some hauling. I guess he's going to eat, maybe. Dennis is also sowing heel root, and Pete is working on this wall. So actually, I like everything that we are doing at the moment. Really can't complain with this, so I'm going to unpause it and let them go. Now, let's see. Well, I'm glad to hear that you've got a day to yourself, Pizza. That's fantastic. I hope all of your busy stuff is going well. That happens repeatedly in this life, unfortunately. So we've got some jobs to take care of. Hunter lacks ranged weapons, so Biltraxis doesn't have a ranged weapon, which she probably dropped something when we were being attacked. So I just need to scour the map for wherever her ranged weapon has gone. And it's probably forbidden somewhere, you know. We'll find it. But in the meantime, I can get her... she can just equip this. So I can just have Biltraxis equip it. And then she can go get that. Now we also have tattered apparel. So Emmy has some tattered apparel. Let's check her gear. And it says she's got that sweet assault rifle, but what is bad? Is it her... Yeah, maybe her button-down shirt is of low quality. Hey, Weebit, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you've been doing well. I'm not sure what state you find yourself in on your travels, Weebit, but I was in Florida at the beach, and now I'm back in the Midwest. Alright. Let's see here. Hey, Tantalus. Good evening. Derekai. Good to see you, my friend. That's right. You don't need to wear anything, Derekai. Just a loincloth and you're good to go. You're in Wyoming? Wow. Weebit, I think that's the first time I've heard you say Wyoming. That's amazing. I had a great vacation. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it was super chill. And I got to just kind of swim in the ocean and relax. So it was, you know, good food, good weather. It was great. Let's see. So it must be... Everything else is pretty good. So it's got to be this shirt that she doesn't like. So I wonder if I can get her a better shirt. What is this? This is a parka. This is a cloth button-down shirt, but the quality is only 50 out of 100. Do I have any better shirts? You know what? Doesn't look like it. So let's make some shirts for people, I guess. Oh yeah, Tantalus. I'm sorry. Yes, my friend. That never came to fruition because I was gone. Oh man, Derekai, that stinks. You know what I got to see in the water was a manatee. It was great. Manatee is like the opposite of jellyfish. It's not, you know, poisonous or harmful if you touch it. It's not insubstantial and translucent. It's not small. It's anti-jellyfish. Okay, it was pretty windy when I was at the beach, but nothing like that was spraying water or sand in your face or anything. You could still chill and enjoy it. Yeah, that's right. It is a sea elephant. It's great. So we're gonna go to the crafting table here, and I'm gonna scare up some shirts. So let's go to the tailor bench. And what are we making over here? We were making some hats. Looks like we're having some parkas being made. I need some button-down shirts, though. Is it cold outside? It is a little bit cold outside, but I think I have enough parkas for everybody. I'm going to unpause it. Wow, Weebit. That's crazy. Wyoming's pretty flat, huh? I guess tornadoes can form freely. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Viltraxis is going to solve the ranged weapon issue. I'm going to speed it up just a slight bit. Alright, minor break risk for Emmy. Emmy, are you being... What are you upset about? She's sick. Huh. And she's soaking wet. Yeah, it's raining. Alright, well, then why don't you... she can't rest. She had disturbed sleep. Shucks. No, she's just having a bad day. Yeah, that's too bad, Tantalus, isn't it? I feel so bad for the poor manatees. Hey, you got your first real tattoo, Derekai? Awesome, my friend. Has it all settled in? Your skin fully healed? Or is it still bleeding a bit? Crab, what is up? Good evening. Good to see you. I did. Thank you so much. It was a super relaxing beach vacation, Crab. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see, Derekai. Your real tattoo was a scar from a polluted river with a diaper and some glass shards. Goodness gracious. What a story. That's something else, Derekai. Now I see why it was in quotes. Oh, everybody's talking. Is there a party going on? Oh! They were very friendly, Tantalus, in as much as they just kind of swam on their own way. They didn't really hang out with us. They just kind of swam by. But they were unmistakable and very noticeable in the water as this dark shadow lumbering by. There's a wedding going on. This is Strapping's and Prissy's wedding, I believe. Oh, I see, Derekai. Temp tattoo. Gotcha. Man, I used to love those temp tattoos when I was a kid. Not the ones you got by getting a scratch, but the ones that you would put water on and stick on your skin. It felt really tough. All right, so Weaves, everybody's doing the marriage ceremony and hanging out. That's cool. They're all hanging out here. Oh. Wait a minute. I am so behind on the times on this, everybody. It looks like it's actually Weaves and Biltraxis that are getting married. I knew that... So they're getting married, and they're getting married in here. They're not using the wedding spot. Oh, because it's not usable for the rain, because of the rain. Boy, I should have put it under a roof. Well, now I know for the next time. I should make it indoors. I thought it'd be more, charming to have the wedding spot outside, but they're making the best of it. So this is Weaves and Biltraxis getting married. Everybody's here. Whoa, Selby's here, but she's smoking a joint. I don't know if that's appropriate for the wedding, but here it is. Look at this. They're standing right. Look at how the game does this. This is amazing. They're all standing for the ceremony. Here's Biltraxis and Weaves looking lovingly into each other's eyes as they get married. Eugene is kind of like gruffly spectating from this cloth armchair. Selvy has her back to the proceedings, sitting here smoking a joint, but most people are respectfully attending. I guess you're right, Derekai. I never think about it as a... they're married as a prison world, but it is. And then everyone just goes back to their job. All right, well, we have a good amount of food, so we solved that problem. Now it's just kind of like, let's insulate ourselves from any future disasters. So if anybody wants to come raid us, we got to be ready for that. Let's see, Strapping, what are you doing? You're going to go build a wall. Can you, no, I need you to bury this guy. Can you finish this grave, actually? I'm sorry, you poor old guy. Yeah, to be honest, Derekai, I really know nothing about the story of this game. I just know that it's like our spaceship crashed. That's all I got. Alright, good. We're almost done with the wall. As soon as we finish this wall right here, what we're going to do is open up this bottom section so that we can access the geothermal generator and have some more space. Traps are getting put in. The wedding is done. Beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful work. The pen animals are hungry. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me check them out. Well, sort of. But we can make some kibble. We have plenty of stuff for that, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I lied about that. We have plenty of meat but we don't really have corn. Looks like we ate all of that. Alright, I'm going to go to schedule, and I'm going to unrestrict people so that they can hopefully, like, plant some of this stuff. They're unrestricted enough as it is. The people who plant could plant hay grass for the animals to eat. Yeah, we're going to have to build up our vegetable production so we can get some food for all these animals. It's not looking great. Alright. We finished pemmican. Alright, let's go to the research screen and see what do we want to research next. I kind of feel like we got drug production, and now we have medicine production, so that's great. What else do I want? Gee. I kind of feel like shields, making shield belts might be cool. I don't know. Do it. Let's defend ourselves. So, in terms of defense, like I was talking about, we have mini turret here, here, and here. Oh, but the animals are starving, and one of our horses just miscarried. Yeah, so the people food problem is okay, but the animal food problem is not. So let's see if I go to the butcher's table and can I make any kibble? I don't think I have what it would take at the moment to make it. Let's see, Selby, can you... We don't have the material. Can you... Oh, poor animals. We're just not doing great for their food. I have so many animals is the problem. I had, like... My horses just had a bajillion babies. And then so did my camels. And so... Given the fact that I was trying to stabilize food for all 10 of our people, I really focused on that, and that turned out well, but I didn't scale up my food for the animals, and that's going to bite us, I believe, unfortunately. We need to repair this barrier. Starvation. Bill Traxxas says she's starving. Well, she's asleep. And there's plenty of food, so that shouldn't be an issue. It looks like somebody buried the guy that was there. Very good. So I got my brother this game for his birthday, and he's been playing it and enjoying it. And it's great. We were able to exchange some very funny stories about this game, and I was able to kind of impart some of the knowledge that you guys have taught me about the game to him. And it's been fantastic. Alright. Quest available. Fugitive Outpost. Mike Anarchist Mudget, Prime Counselor of Count, has sent us a message. Apparently, tribespeople based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Bluefinch Sano. I've had run-ins with Bluefinch. They've raided us before. Anarchist is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. He says that there's a bandit camp at the site guarded by 3 tribespeople, and I can accept this quest to get enough goodwill to make Count no longer hostile, and I get whatever loot is there. Now, that sounds interesting, but it looks like it says all enemies and turrets. Now, I don't know if that's just boilerplate language and whether or not there are actually turrets, because right here, he's just telling me that it's only guarded by 3 people. So if it's 3 people without turrets, then I feel okay. But if it's 3 people plus turrets, that seems much dicier. Hey, Chow, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Good evening. I'm gonna go for it. You know, I feel like, let's do it. We have some people that we can send on this mission to try and go for the, make this happen. Right? So, where is it on the map? It's pretty close to us, actually. So here we are. It's right over here. No problem. Now, another thing I want to do is, where do you make... Hey, Tiao, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Where do you make, kibble? Or, I'm sorry, pemmican. Okay, you make it... It's just a regular cooking table. And do until you have, I don't know. Do until you have X, and let's just do until you have 25 pemmican. No, that's not enough. Make 50 pemmican. Make a bunch of pemmican. Get nuts with the pemmican. Great. Okay, so I need to set a caravan up to go check this out. I think what I'm going to do is take... There's 3 bad guys, so I'll take 3 of us. I think I'll take Prissy, Strapping, and Pete. That should be enough. Pete is a monster. Strapping is a known quantity butt kicker. And Prissy is also not to be messed with. So let's see what kind of gear they have. Bolt-action rifle, revolver, and bolt-action rifle. That's pretty reasonable. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, I could be sending all of our people to their death, but at least it's interesting. Alright, so we're going to kind of go out to the world map. And I'm going to click here, and we're going to form a caravan. And our waypoint is going to be here. Right there, actually. And we're going to accept. All right. So we're going to take Pete. We're going to take Strapping, and we're going to take Strapping's wife, Prissy. We will take 1 camel. Actually, no camel. Give me a horse, and another horse, and God, if I could take the Mega Sloth as an attack agent, but I don't know if that's wise. I would have to take the trainer, though, and I don't think so. So let's go ahead and... This doesn't really speed us up a lot to add a camel. So we'll go with this. 3 horses is pretty good. Travel supplies... 11 simple meals, 6 medicine. Anything else that we want to take with us? Nah, I like it. Let's see what happens if I say send. So, we only have 2.3 days worth of food and we'll become hungry. Well, that's how much food it's going to take. I guess we can take you know, 16 meals. It's interesting. You get this screen all the time. It's 2.3 days away. And we're going to forage. You know what I'll do is I'm going to say go back. I'll take enough food for... Yeah, look, it's going to rot. All right, we'll take as much food as we can before it rots. Confirm. All right, so hopefully they are going to form the caravan. We'll see how this works. We've got a bunch of stuff planted. Like, our corn is planted, right? Nobody is planting the growing here, though. So I'm going to allow cutting. Plant hay grass. Yeah, people get into it. Plant the hay grass. Whoever wants to. Until we get hay grass planted, I'm just going to unrestrict everyone and see if anybody will go to it. All right, let's see what people are doing. Weaves is sowing the heel root, which is fantastic. Emmy is going to build the trap. Eugene is cooking. Bill Traxis is doing heel root. Selvey is going to relax. Nitro is researching shields. Prissy is going on the caravan. And heel root. We're working hard on the heel root. And that's, to be honest, fine. I want as many people farming as possible. And then Emmy, yeah, you finish these walls, Emmy. There she goes. Almost done. Let's watch her do this. Great. Okay, the walls are now done. So what we can do is we can go to architecture, orders, and we're going to deconstruct, you know, all of this, basically. If possible. All of it. Just all of it. It'll give us a bunch of slate. Great. Alright. And we'll speed it up even more. Let things really happen. This is the heel root getting planted. Everything looks fantastic. Okay. There they go, doing their thing. The sloth is in our house. Oh, it's cold inside. It's outside, it's 50... Oh, it's cold in the freezer. Yeah, it's supposed to be. 66 in here, 24 in there, 70 in there. Yeah, perfect. Great. Okay. Alright, caravan. Let's go. Prissy's going. Pete's going. Strapping's going at his unbelievably slow pace. I find it interesting that, you know, at least at this point, they have to kind of lead the horses when they're on this screen. They should just get on the horses immediately and ride them. Inspired creativity, Nitro. Nitro has experienced an inspiration. This is great news. The next item, art, or furniture he creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. This even allows the creation of legendary items. Fantastic. Okay, so we need to stop researching them and have him make something for us. Now, if we look at Nitro, first of all, he's really, really smart. He's a planet-leading master at intellect, but he's also quite good at crafting, right? So what do we want to have him make? You know what we need is an amazing statue. So, Nitro, can you... Let me get a bill here. You gotta have skill 10. Right? And then, Nitro, can you... Oh, he's under artistic. This is artistic. It's not just pure crafting. Right. Well, can you then... What about this? Prioritize tailoring. Yeah, why don't you make a sweet shirt or something? What is the bill that you're working on? This is going to be a shirt. Yeah, we need a shirt for Emmy, so make her just an outrageously good shirt. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's no longer inspired. Masterwork. Look at this. Nitro has created a Muffalo wool button-down masterwork shirt. Let me see what this baby is. I'm excited about this shirt. Can I get to it, or how do I get to the shirt itself? Let's just wait till he drops it off. And let me clear his prioritized work. Let me look at this masterwork. Okay, this is a masterwork. It's worth $330. It is unbelievably nice. Emmy's going to be so thrilled to have a masterwork shirt on. Who wouldn't be, right?